What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Another awesome unboxing today. This time around, we've got none other than Lexis King. Another NXT figure. Really cool. Happy to get a hold of this one. What I really wanted to find was his dad, Flying Brian Pillman. Unfortunately, the store where I found this did not have him. The SummerSlam shipper that I was able to check out did not have him. So Flying Brian is being elusive, but that's all right. I mean, if worst comes to worst, I'll order it. It's just more fun to find them out in the wild. But today, we're taking a look at Lexis King, WWE Elite Series 116. Looks like a really cool figure. This is his first time in the line. I think it may be his first WWE figure, period, because I don't think he's had one, a basic or a main event. Maybe he has. Let me know in the comments down below if I'm incorrect about this being his first figure in WWE. But anyways, I didn't get his dad. Hopefully I will very soon. For now, let's take Lexis King over to the stage. Let's check it out. All right. We've got Lexis King up here on the stage. Again, kind of like the last video, this is a first time in the line figure from Series 116. Very happy to add him to the collection. Like I said in the intro there, I wish I could have found Flying Brian Pillman. I'm going to have to order Brian because I need that. Love Brian Pillman. So, getting into Lexis King, it looks pretty good. I'm going to tell you now, once we get him out of the box, I'm probably going to complain about the face. But let's go ahead and take a look at the box before we do that. Good, great picture of him right here. We've got our normal windows for Elites, top and side there. Here is the portrait on the side. Here is our other side with all of our logos. Lexis King and first time in the line. Let's flip it around, look at the back. Pretty cool picture of him right there on the back, not bad. Reading through this over here, right here, we got Series 116, Lexis King, first time in the line. From Cincinnati, Ohio, height 6 foot 1 inches tall, weight 225 pounds. Finisher is the Coronation. Very cool. All right, so right down here, the second generation superstar lives in nobody's shadow. He may be the son of Brian Pillman, but Lexis King is going to carve his own path in NXT. So the other figures in the line, of course, like I've said, Flying Brian Pillman, Randy Orton, which is the Chase in this series, if I'm not mistaken, Jade Cargill, first time in the line, Kevin Owens, and AJ Styles. So a decent lineup there. Not going to lie, there's probably one or two more figures in there that I'd like to get hold of, but number one on that list is Flying Brian Pillman. I think I've said that enough in this video. Let's keep talking about Lexis King. I'll go ahead and get him out of the box, and let's check this figure out. All right. Here's Lexis King. I went ahead and put his jacket on him. There's not much need to check out the torso. He doesn't have tattoos and stuff like that, so there's no real major stuff to check out. So I went ahead and did the jacket. I will tell you, if you're going to put the jacket on him and you get this figure, probably pop his head off. I didn't, but it will be a lot easier because you can see how this side is puffed up a little bit. It's because it's the way it got under his hair and everything. It's just, you just kind of got to work with it to get it to fit right now that I've got it under his hair. But it fits. It was easy to put on. I did take his hands off to put it on. I don't think you necessarily have to. And speaking of hands, he does come with an extra set of hands. He's got closed fists. I I just realized that Axiom from the last video came with another set of hands, and I didn't show them, so wanted to make sure I said what that was. Other than that, the figure's great. The headband bandana thing he's got on, it actually does come off, so it's removable. If you want to remove that, you can. Let me bring the face up real quick because I got two complaints with it. Well, one's not really a complaint; it's more of a I'm not sure what's going on here. But let me bring him up close so we can look at this face. And there you go. So it actually looks pretty good. However, I wish they'd have done like on the box and had him smiling, because this facial expression they got him doing doesn't work in toy form. It's just not doing it. Oh, and let me show you this. So on the knee pads, this one on this side, you see is complete. This one's undone over here. So, and I just can't tell if it's broke, but if you see, like you can see there's where it would show a clasp, and it doesn't look like it's supposed to be there, and there's no way those are going to come together and attach. So I'm not sure what I got going on there. If any of you guys watching have this figure, I would love to know if your knee pad is like that. I don't know if it's supposed to be. I don't know if they did that to try to make the pose on the package where he's got kneeling, doing his arms out. I don't know. I will tell you, I don't think that's necessary to have that knee pad like that to do that pose. So I don't know if I got a quality control issue. Just chime in the comments if you happen to know, and let me know if I got a dud or something on that knee pad. I'm not sure. And that's the really cool looking knee pad with the skull on it. So it does kind of bum me out. I just don't know if it's supposed to be that way. The jacket looks great. It's really cool. Let me turn it around. You can see there's all kinds of details in the back too. It looks really good. It's a cool figure. I think I would have preferred maybe his hair be a little less poofed out. I mean, I'm just saying, I think like the picture here would have been a little bit, I'd rather his hair look like that and him having that face on. But I mean, it's okay. It's his first figure. We're going to see more Lexis King figures, I'm pretty sure. Unless he just stays in NXT forever. I don't know. I hope to see him do good things, though. Like I said in the beginning, I'm a big Brian Pillman fan. I always liked Brian. And I've liked Lexis King even when he was in AEW. So, I mean, he's good. So I'm happy to have the figure. I like it. I think it's a decent figure. I just had, the face is not my favorite, and I don't know about that knee pad. So other than that, though, I'd say great figure. Happy to add it to the collection. Like I said, Lexis King, awesome. Hope to see more out of him. And I hope to get some more cool Lexis King figures. Maybe with that oh, I can't remember it now. It's getting late tonight. But that trophy cup thing he had won for a minute, maybe come with that or something. I don't know. Be cool. But anyways, that's going to do it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know in the comments down below what your favorite part of the video was, and what do you think of this Lexis King figure. Also, make sure you hit that like button. That like button helps me get through the day. It helps the algorithm start firing on all cylinders. So just smash that like button. Share everything you can. If it's one of my videos, just share it. That helps that algorithm a lot too. And last but not least, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on those notification bells so you don't miss any of the other great content we got coming to the channel. Plus, every Sunday live, 7 p.m. Central, Gladiator Wrestling Podcast. Come check out the show. and talk some wrestling with us. With all that being said, make sure you check out the other Gladiator channels out here on YouTube. You've got Gladiator Toys. All my other action figures and toys that I collect are over on that channel, so come check it out. See what all other trouble I'm getting into. And then check out the other half of Gladiator Wrestling Podcast, the Chase Collector, right here on YouTube. See what he's got going on. Tons of Chase variant figures, all kinds of other wrestling collectibles, and other toys and stuff. So you never know what you're going to see over there. So make sure you're checking him out. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Gladiator out.